What's up, YouTube? Just getting my camera set up here. Uh, Almost 10 o'clock. I don't even know what day it is today. What, Wednesday or something? Um, I work nights, so it's my day off. What up, dude? Um, just wanted to mess around with my thrill a little bit. Going to casino this week. Since it will be a Sunday night, hoping it won't be busy. So, what's the strategy? I'm not doing this. I was just gonna work on my throw a little bit. What do you mean? What's the strategy? What are we doing here? Yeah, I don't know. No idea really. But actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna pull this light. I don't really need this one. Kind of wanna move the camera over here a little bit. Wanna mess with my throw just a little bit tonight. Haven't really had much opportunity to throw a lot as of lately. So, let's see here. Yeah, I'm kind of running a couple different strategies at one time. This is Vance's here. I got El Toro back over here. So, yeah, I'm kind of running those two. Trying to see what I like. Just want to kind of do a little practice toss. Really, a couple different ideas, things I want to work on for the weekend. So, hey, if you want to hang out, talk some craps, see what's up. Really, I just want to kind of mess around with the throw. Actually, I don't know why I put that there because that's one of my landing zones. But I'll try to keep an eye on the chat. For some reason, I'm not able to keep it up. Greetings from Oregon. What up? I like Oregon. Michael Hall. Yeah, if y'all on here, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. Some stuff I've been reading says, I'm just trying to get my videos out because I feel like the more videos that I can get out with 1,600 subscribers will help bring up George, Bird Dog, Sleepy25, Clutch Pyro, everybody else in Craps Nation that has not same bet that hasn't got this got to 1,600 yet. That way we can all kind of grow together. Rick from Let It Roll, he's already approaching 3,000. Of course, El Toro, he's already up there. Vince is already up there, and of course, Color Up is leading the way with 30-some thousand plus. But it's 5 years of making videos. Thank God someone got out there. Let me see where. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that. I'm just gonna work on my stick left. Probably getting this. This position's probably not gonna happen, but it does happen every once in a while. I usually start with like a 5-3, 5-1, because what I'm usually looking for is not that. That's the 7 there, but I don't usually explode like that. So it's usually here, 5-3. So let's just mess around. 5-3, 5-1, 5-3, 3-1. I just kind of, I do a little bit of a lazy man grip. You should be able to see that. What's up? Columbus, 36 full press. Columbus, Ohio, Columbus, Georgia. There's a lot of Columbus. Hopefully Columbus, Ohio, go Bucks, yeah? Hit that thumbs up, man. Smash it. But anyways, this is my throw right here. Come right over top. Just pinch them. But the key is here. This is the key. A lot of people don't realize, but that's the most important part of setting dice is the control of the fingertips. But alright, let's go ahead and the landing zone, of course. Drilled the landing zone. 6, easy. Easy 6. I usually have to easy 6/8 on the come out because I usually hit them. I hit them pretty good. So yeah, we'll just check some numbers here real quick. Kind of want to chat with y'all. Looks like we lost a couple people already. Must be a little late. Ohio, that's right, baby. Robert Barnes, OH. That's right, Columbus. Play at Hollywood, I take it. Hollywood there, and actually a buddy, Sergeant Passline, I think he was just at the Hollywood there, 5351. I think he lost a couple, but I'm sure he made it back up on this last trip. That was a little deep. Got that hard 6 though. So we went point, point. Boom, boom. Oh well. So I'm doing 5351. Alright. So how my dice usually react. So here's that one, and here's that. There's my hard 6, right? That was the hard 6. And then I went 4-2, right? So if I went 4-2, I must have double pitched on one of them, obviously. Because I got 1 there, which makes sense. I must have double pitched on the right for that 4-2-6. I kind of like to come over top and pinch with the pinky. For anybody that cares. That's usually I kind of like to start, and then I'll adjust from there. Snake eyes. Got the ones. Got the ones. Try to keep up with the chat here a little bit. I don't really understand why it doesn't stay up. Trucker. Get all over the Midwest. Nice. I see you. I'll see you in Las Vegas. Just set aside my time off to make. What's that? I hate this stupid chat. The way like it's set up, it won't let me actually see it. Make it out there. Can't wait to meet up with Crafts Nation. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. Always listen to your voice. I built 8-foot table last summer. Enjoy having people over. Right on. Yeah, I'm super stoked. I was gonna stay at Park MGM or something like that, just because we pretty much stayed everywhere. But Sam has comps at New York for 4 nights, so I figured, well, I can pretty much stay at any of them, but we might as well hang out with our friends. So we'll just be right there. Right now, I'm looking for that 4 fire bet. That's right. A little left of it, but that's kind of where I'm aiming for, right in this area. This is just where I'm starting at right now. That's a 6-4-10. Just in case anybody cares, that's what I'm doing. And this is the hard end. I don't really play on bouncy tables. This is my bouncy end. But let's see here, 5-3-5-1. Yeah, I'm super stoked for our trip. I'm just trying to think here what I want to do. I was waiting, I was checking the Skype messages from Crafts Nation. I was hoping Dave got his chips in. I'm super excited about that. So right now, I don't know how many people are on here that are dice setting, but this is what I'm thinking, right? So I usually start off with my traditional throw. Right here, right down the line, right? So I hit pretty much the numbers that I'm looking for. So now I'm going to keep the same set, but I'm going to change my throw. So instead of having my fingers off to the side, I'm coming straight up over top. This is the throw that I worked on with George to get him back on track. So now I'm going to tip the blades of the dice down, but I'm going to go more left. I'm not dice drifting because I'm actually aiming to the left. So I'm going right on top of that 3 fire bet. Almost straight ahead where the P is at on that pass line right there. There it is, 5-1-6. So that was, it's always an indicator. If I'm throwing the 5-3-5-1, I should be getting either the 5-1-6 or the 5-3-8. So there's my 3 6s. Just wanted to kind of mess with it. So let me check this chat real quick. See what y'all is up to. Not much luck today. Spirit Mountain. I donated 200. Yeah, I hate making donations. At least that kind of way. I'll stick it out to the Craft Nation College fun. Well, it was the least you could do. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. If I get down, I'll grind it out. Sam is he's stuck around a couple times to get his money back. It's not fun, but I don't like to leave them with my money. And if I have to get out of there, I'll have to come back and get it the next day. Especially if I'm trying different strategies. So let me keep going over the top here. This way I'm kind of tipped. I was lined up straight. Now since I'm going to the left, I'm actually tipping my hand to the left. A little canter action. Going right at that. That was a little short, but we're on the money. That's my snake eyes again. I don't know if you notice, I'm just hitting the same numbers over and over again. Getting sixes. I got 110 and got another one here. Scoot, skedaddle. All right, let's change it. Let's change it up. So got those covered up. Let's go 5-3-3-1. We'll go 5-3-3-1. I should be able to get the 5 or the 9. I don't know. We'll see here. Let's go back to the beginning. Back to the beginning here. 4. Yep, there it is. 5-4-9. All right. 5-4-9. Just like that. Yep. Don't worry. If you play with me at the casino, you'll get used to me because I talk when I shoot. Kind of like I do. Maybe it's just from doing these stupid videos all the time, but people are like, oh, well, what's he saying? Oh, he's throwing a 9? Okay, let me hop the 9s. I know it's kind of dumb, but I'll go 5-3-5-1. I'm looking for that 5. 5 or 9. We'll stay right on that 4 fire, but I'm a little long, but that's okay. Looks like we got the 8 instead of the 9. We got 6-2, not 6-3, but that's okay. We're right there. We're right there in the ballpark. Knocking on the door. Yeah, I kind of wish I could have set my camera up a little lower so you could see the grip a little bit better. I've been saying I want to do revisit some of my old videos. Definitely challenging. Hardest thing for me is table consistency. I'm always on a different table. Yeah, I understand that. CEG Dealer School, it's Alex. What's up, Alex the Alex? Hope you're still on here, brother. What's up? Just wanted to say what up. Very cool. Thank you, my man. What's up, dude? Has anyone played Windstar? I have not. Not much luck today. I'll keep checking in here, just messing around. Yeah, Alex is the man. I'll be getting with him probably June, July, or he can reach out to me either on Messenger or something, and we'll get the whole Craft Nation thing set up. I'm not quite sure. Looks like we got probably good 12 to 16 of us confirming. That's right, brother. Confirming that we're going to be there. It looks like a lot of other people are going to be there. We might have to do it over the course of a day, and people can kind of get in and get out however they want to do it. 5-3-5-1. So I started at 5-3-5-1, then I made one variation 5-3-3-1. I'll stay with this for another minute here. So I'm right down the middle. Right down the line to this 4 right here. So now I'm going to shift, dice drift. I'm going to shift. I'm going to try to get the dice to kick naturally. So let's go over the top grip. Turn my hand right at the 3 fire bet right there. And hard 8. Cool. So landed hard 8. I'm 1 turn off from my 5, right? I mean, I'll take the hard 8, right? I'm still working 8s, but I was looking for the 5. But we're going to get paid on the 8 anyways. Get paid on the 8. All right, so I'll do it one more time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, I usually work nights, and I don't really really get much time to shoot on my own. So I got 10 people on here, 3 thumbs up, so I must not be doing too good yet. I know. I'm just trying to play the stupid game with YouTube. Apparently, in order for Craps Nation to get any kind of like coverage to get our channels out there, we have to play their analytical game. So I'll keep messing with it. Not really too. I mean, I want to grow my channel, but I really want to grow everybody because we're all working together for the same thing, and that's to teach, to explain, like I said. And now we have Casino Quest, Alex, CEG Dealer School. They're putting out videos, and I'm sure they have been putting out videos, but it's just really cool to interact with them. They're kind of like the dealer side, but it's, you know, it's still more channels. Everybody's teaching the same thing, and that's just how to have fun and do it consistently and become decent at it. I'm going to go down that 3 fire bed again. Right there. A little deep, but I'm still good. Oh, shit, I got a 7. Oh, well. I just missed it. So, I knew that the 4 stayed, right? So, that was what I was looking for. But it imploded. So, I needed... Actually, it didn't. It stayed. That one stayed primary. The left die did what it was supposed to do. Right? But... the right die didn't. Got the 4-3-7. I live dangerously because this is my set right there. It's 1 turn is the 7, but man, it is what it is. But we're still there. I mean, it is what, you know, not that big of a deal. All right, let's switch the grip. That's the reason why I'm down here messing with it. So let's switch the grip. Only 2. Let's see, 2, 3. 4 field numbers. Now let's change it up. Now, let's see what else. Where do we want to go? Let's go, let's try this for a minute. See what we can do here. I'm going to go across table. Right there. Yep, 4. Got the runner up the wall. Bam. So that's 1 field number. Come on. Let's see if we can pinch it. There it is. Boxcars. Little double bubble. Well, that was a double bubble until I raked it across the 4 chip. Let's see here. Alright, so I'm accomplishing what I want. It's nice to see the action here. What do we got? What do we got? Oops, I mean 6215. What do you say? No, not a bouncy table. It's definitely hard on that end. It's literally just 3/4 inch solid oak and the layout. Let's see here. Bouncy table. I do the all 7 when I'm on. Okay. Oh, the all 7, yeah. What do you think about using the all 7? I actually did a video. El Toro challenged me to doing an all 7 set. Yeah, Casino Quest. I think I threw like 36 times or something without a 7. Still kicking myself for not visiting. Well, get out there. Get out there next time, and if you're in Vegas for the meetup. So 6215. I'm not sure. I don't know. I like the 6264 for myself because it lays with the sets and the numbers that I'm looking for with my landing zone. It took me a little bit to come to this, but that's how I build my sets. Let's go a little bit to the right at that 1 fire bet right there. There's my 5, 4, 1, not a field. It's a leaner, but it's still a 5. Still the 5. There we are. 6-2. Let's go back to the left, right on the wall. Bam. Box cars again. Another, if I was playing in Detroit, play video, or some places in Vegas, that'd be triple. So out of, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I came out with a 4, 12, 5, 12. Yeah. Yep. So out of 4 throws, I got 2 12s and a 4 and 1 5. Doing what it's supposed to. Message retracted. I'm not sure what that means. Thumbs up on the way out press later. Hey man, be careful. Have a good night, yeah? Hey Scott Bubba. But it's been a while, but I've played Windstar. Where are you coming from? Oh, that's right. That's Dave. That's saying Bet's neck of the woods. What's set for the Snake Eyes? So right now, I'm throwing the 6, 6-2, 6-4, but it's like a cross 6. I throw across the table. Throwing across the table, pinky up on the release, hitting here, trying to push it up into the wall to get my 12. The Snake Eyes came from the 5-3, 5-1 down the line. But that's based on my throw and my ability, and I don't know. Try it, see if it works for you. That's all I know. Let's go right here again. I love this shot in Detroit. There's the 9. They have, in Detroit, right here on their tables, they have the glass placard that has like the table minimums and shit. And I just kept smacking it over and over again. It was so cool. They were getting pissed, but they're like, stop hitting the glass. And I'm like, well, it's right there in my landing zone, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see here. Right now, this is my set for field numbers. This is, what I'm trying to achieve. Field numbers only. 9s, 10s. And there's that 5 again. Damn 5. What's up with that? 2 5s. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's keep going. So let's stay on the left side here. Right there. 3 craps. Craps 3. Yeah, these field numbers, especially if a lot of times when I'm shooting, my initial bets look like this. It's usually a don't pass of whatever and a field. That's usually how I start my bets. So I'm looking for field numbers, craps numbers, whatever. So if I'm throwing stick left or stick right, this is what my initial throw looks like. Then I'll start running through. Then I'll start blendering. Once I get everything laid out, like fat, where I got 3 or 4 numbers going, then I'll switch up my sets and start picking numbers and knock them all down, and then I do it all over again. That's just kind of how I go about my system when I play. Kind of get in my own world. I hear a lot of people from Texas like, yeah, Dave knows what's going on in that neck of the woods. Very cool. 3 craps, I got that marked. let's keep 6-2. Keep doing it. Now we're going to try to see if we can start smashing that sidewall, right? Niner. So I tuck it up in here and like let it come around. Get a lot of field numbers, a lot of placed. Field of Dreams is perfect for this throw. I can smash with that. I don't know if you watched mine and Sam's little session we did the other day. I was kind of doing a little modified. I was doing either the pass, don't pass. I think I was running the pass line, minimum field bet, and then 4, 9, or 10 if it was placed. I wasn't staying on it, but it's kind of cool. It's a cool little contribute way of adding to it. I don't know what I meant by contribute, but let's see here. Sleepies. Niner again. So I threw that 1-3 or 4-3-7, I don't know, a while back, and I was just kind of thinking about it. I know sometimes, and I don't know if anybody else has this problem if you're practicing or whatever, but once you get to a certain point and you're trying to hit a specific number, that's usually when I get my sevens. If I'm looking for that 4-1-5, oh man, I got a low battery. Yeah, jeez. We'll check it out as well. That's where I kind of run into trouble. Like I was trying to get that 4-1-5 and set it up. So give yourself the best opportunity to make score hits. And bet. If you're throwing in, your strategy should marry up to your skill set. If you're not a great shooter, I wouldn't recommend 100 something on the inside unless you can hit those numbers. That, I don't know, that's kind of 4. That's kind of what I was thinking when I put the blender together. Was it's kind of like a game, right? So you lay the numbers out and see if you can hit them. That's the main idea. Put the money out and then see if you can hit it. And then if you don't hit it, you still get paid on the 7. That was the general consensus behind it. Just something like that. Right now I got 110, 2 4s. You know, pretty much hitting everything. I did have a 7 in there somewhere a while back. Like I said, I haven't really thrown all that much through the other day with Sam. Been doing a lot of random stuff for my strategies, so just figured I'm going to the casino on Sunday. Might get an opportunity to throw, so might as well brush up on a toss that was deep. Right on that edge, there's my 7. Literally set the dice right on the wall. Stupid miss. Anyways, let's see what we ended up with. We got a 10, 4 9s, 2 12s, 2 8s, 3 6s, I have 3 craps, a 2, 5, 4. Well, I hit everything at least once, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So let me mess around with another couple throws. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting. I don't know if Dave from Same Bet's still on here, but he's usually pretty knowledgeable of what's going on. Got to run. Thanks for your information and suggestions. Absolutely. Yeah, learning how to make money off the random shooter. Well, what's up, Dave? The thing is, and I'm gonna be about as square as I can be with this statement. So if I offend you, I apologize. But from my experience, there's a lot of dice setters that are more random than they think, right? So yeah, hit that thumbs up. Thanks, man. And it's not a you know, I'm not cutting anybody down, and it's not because for lack of trying. It's just what I've noticed from my experience, it just seems like there's a lot more people. I'm not talking, and I want to be clear. I'm not talking about Craps Nation people. I'm not talking about like the people on YouTube. I'm talking about in the casino when I'm watching people and they are doing this. Whatever, and they're setting dice and they're trying. It's just not dice setting, right? So the majority that I've seen in a lot of the, unless you want to just bet on yourself and stand there for 45 minutes until you get the dice to put your money out. I mean, it's a waste of time. So I try to develop strategies and run strategies and test strategies based on the random shooter. It's the majority. It's 99% of people at a craps table is, I don't know, random. I mean, there for a while. I mean, I could walk up to a table and there could be 10 people there. I would shoot once, and then the next time the dice pass, they'll pass like 6 different people, and I'll end up getting I was getting the dice like every 10 minutes because a lot of people would much rather have someone shoot the dice than just chuck them down the table. So I always say, if you can work a strategy on a random shooter, it's going to hold water, hopefully, because you have a better opportunity of hitting numbers, right? And this is another thing, too, that I really, I don't know if I talk about it much, but it's something that I think about. Dice setting and dice influence and all that, it's a skill like anything else, right? So you got to work on it. It takes time to perfect it, and everybody is completely different. But for me, it's not about hitting numbers. I mean, I can throw and hit numbers, but it's not about hitting a wide array of numbers. It's about hitting the specific number, right? So, if I'm looking for a 5 or if I'm looking for field numbers, a 5, 6, and 8 is not going to do me any good. Yeah, I didn't get the 7, and yeah, I got the throw, and yeah, someone else probably made money. But as a dice setter, that's not like, all that exciting. So, like, if I'm looking for the 5 and the 9, or if I'm looking for top ends or bottom ends, or if I'm working field numbers, or if I'm trying to spread out my don't come numbers and not hit so many repeaters, and then plug them up with the blender, and then press the shit out of them, and then pull down the front and throw a 7, which I've done a million times. It's rewarding as a shooter to be able to do such. That's just my little 2 cents. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people can do a lot of things, but if you can do it well and you can do it well consistently, that's that goes a long way. So I'm gonna work on one more thing, and I'm gonna go. Looks like my battery's about dead. I don't even know what time it is, like 34 minutes, so what was it? What time did I get here? 10:30, something like that, 10, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time? I don't know. But it looks pretty good. It looks like I got 10 thumbs ups, so, I appreciate it. You got to play this game with YouTube's algorithm for some reason. That's how we get validated or judged by them that our content is worth showing to other people. So, because I guess not everybody, looks for other people's videos to watch. But so the last thing I wanted to do was, so I worked on my cross table shot, my original throw down the middle, stick left is on point. My stick right throw is definitely on point. So the other thing I want to do is just kind of mess around with something here real quick. The old 3V set, 3-2, 3-6, and I just wanted to check something real quick. So the best position for that is right there, right? 3-1-4. That's not even a good number. I missed it, but I'll take it. But like I was just saying, not happy about it, right? That's not what I was looking for. But the 3V set is one of the harder sets to throw. I think my left die dropped a little bit, but that's okay. At least I know it was me and it wasn't anything else. It was my throw because that did happen right there. There it is, 5-3-8. So I know if I'm hitting the 5-3-8, if I'm hitting the easy 6 and the easy 8 within the first 3 throws, and I've said this to George, George and I used to mess around a lot when it comes to shooting, and I know that he likes his shit to be a certain way, right? He's looking for certain numbers. I'm looking for a certain set for me to hit certain numbers. That's how I play craps. So if I know within the first 3 numbers for a first, whatever set, if I'm throwing a 3V set, if I can't hit the easy 6 or the easy 8 in the first 3 numbers, something is severely wrong with that throw. At that point, I'm going to pull my bets, and then I'm going to just run a pass line and just wait, or maybe run some don't comes or something just to see if I can straighten my throw out. That's just one of the ways that I can check to see if I'm, if my release is good, if my landing zone is good. I mean, if people got a bunch of shit down there, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem going right over top of your shit and hitting my landing zone. That doesn't really bother me all that much. 3-2, 3-6. Just a regular 3V set. Keep them nice and tight. And regular throw. Real high on the pips. Just barely touching. I'm barely even touching them. That's it right there. Drop them and let them roll. Bam. Yo. 6.5 yo. So a 6.5 yo with this set is an indicating number. That means that shit ain't right. That's exactly what it means. Plain and simple, that ain't right. So I should not be getting the yo, right? So there's that one. And right there. It went all the way out. So that must have dropped. I don't know. I don't like it. I do not like the yo for the 3V set. I'll throw it one more time. That was a much better release. 5.49. Much better release. And I don't know if you noticed, but it got a nice little clip against the wall and just died. That's what they do. When I throw them right, they just they'll just drop. I'll drop them right there. I get a couple more here. I haven't thrown the 3V in a while. Let's get it set up. See how they clicked against that right wall? They hit flat. They hit flat and clicked right here. Right there, and then just dropped. Like almost no action. 6.28. So that's how I know that my throw is on point. Easy 6s, easy 8s. That yo, it's not a major mess up. So what it looks like is, so the 5 is here and the 6 is there, right? But I don't like my dice on when they're doing what they're supposed to do. This one, the left die goes front to back, like this. Right? That's what my action works. If I'm hitting this part of the landing zone, this is what I'm expecting to see right here. This one is supposed to be going like this. Not imploding, but just sitting out. I call it sitting out. It rolled back. Yo. That just lets me know that, hey, watch your set, because if I set it up to where it's rolling front to back, 3-4-7 sitting right there all day long. And that's troublesome, because if that happens, I also have the 5 there, and if it sits out like it's supposed to, 5-2-7. Just, a little teaching, a little understanding about how the dice react and what I'm looking for my dice to do. Take a little look here. 1000% agree. Hit that. Alright. Looks like I got 15, 14 people here. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm going to be rolling out here in a second. But a couple more 3V tosses and that'll probably be it. Just want to check my my landing zone. Pretty much right on the money. I had one kind of hiccup, I guess, but Besides that, nice little clip. 3-2, and they just died like they're supposed to. 3-2-5. That left die didn't travel as much as I thought it was going to, but I really don't want them touching. I know a lot of people talk about that. I don't like the double kiss. I don't like. I can throw them so tight that you can almost hear them like grinding in the air. That makes me cringe because I just know they're just gonna get clipped and bounce all over the place. But I want to control them up against the wall, hit the gators or hit that hard part of the pad wall or whatever, and just drop the dice. That's what I want them to do. So, and a lot of times, to be honest with you, and I haven't really had too many people saying much, my dice will hit real close to the wall and they'll stop and not even touch the wall, and they don't really say much. So I'll go with it. That was real short. 5-1-6, easy 6. So I know I'm on it. A little bit shorter than I wanted to. That was right here when I really kind of wanted it about another 4 inches deeper. But 5-1-6, still got the easy 6, easy 8s. Still doing the thing. So hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the thumbs ups. Thanks for the interaction. Thanks for hanging out with 36 Full Press. I appreciate it. Got some videos coming out tomorrow. Make sure you check out the Vince's, what was it, 30-42, so 30-4-2 strategy. Seems like it's kind of holding up. Of course, El Toro's random shooter, a little bit higher denomination, but it's still kind of fun. I love testing strategies. That way you guys can be a little bit more informed. Hey, I get a pretty good idea of what to expect. And then that way, if shit goes south on you for whatever reason, you can switch out of it. So, thanks to all Craps Nation people that showed up. Anybody that's commenting, I appreciate it. Go ahead and check out their videos. Don't forget to subscribe to all their channels on Craps Nation. Liking, subscribing, sharing, all that fun shit. That way we can grow Craps Nation and get some quality videos out here. And that way we don't have to keep watching the same shit over and over again. So, what was that? What is that symbol? I like it. It looks like a... Keep strut, yeah. Oh, martini glass. That's awesome. It's so small, I barely see it. But yeah, hell yeah. Cheers. So, all right, I'm gonna be it's my wife's birthday this weekend, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna use some of those free hotel comps here in Cleveland and stay at the local casino and play a little craps, make some money. So basically, I'm gonna try to make a couple $100 in an hour, and then I'm gonna give it to her and tell her to go run it through the slot machine and make a donation. But only thing is she usually wins. So, and you know, don't tell anybody, but I'm gonna try. They have a bubble craps like theater, I guess it's called theater, where it's like it's up on the big screen and you have like these little stages. I saw it downstairs. I went down there to the buffet and I saw it against the wall. I'm gonna try to video myself messing up the bubble craps thing. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I just would hate for them to tell me not to come back because it's easy money over there. But I don't know. I'm gonna try it, and if I do, I'm gonna put it up. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Until later, you guys know what to do. Thanks for hanging out with me. Press out.